Hello, this is Cliff Martin. I've seen on the internet some people say that you can't put a false floor in an LT if you don't have one already, and you can actually order the part from GM or online, and you can install it yourself. So I was just shot a little video here showing the installation process. I've already installed the one side, so I'm getting ready to install the other side and show you how you can do that. You can see here two little rings where the bracket goes to hold the false floor. On the other side over here, I've already installed the bracket so you can see what it looks like when it's installed. So the first thing you have to do is to remove these rings, and so it's a little bit of a tedious process. So what I've done actually is I've just taken a razor knife and just kind of poking at it here, pushing the knife blade through and going around the circle. This doesn't have to be perfect because the bracket's going to cover it all, but this will allow it to fit nice and flush and give a nice factory look to it. After going around the outside of the hole with the razor knife, what I found on this side was I get a screwdriver underneath here, just a flat screwdriver, and pry it out and then break that tab off, and there you have a hole. You can see the screw hole there, and I have one more to do. So after going around the outside of it with the utility knife, I can take a screwdriver and get underneath here and pry up, and then break this tab off here, and there's the two holes for the bolts to go through. Here's the second bracket, and just need to line it here so it fits in the holes there, and then a 10mm socket go on here. Tighten those up. And so you can see there how nice and snug it fits up against the side of the car there. Now to install it, you just pick it up, slide it into space here. And so you put it in place, and then it creates a nice flat cargo space so you can carry a lot of larger items. Now if you want to carry larger items, you can pull this out, drop it down to the bottom, and actually just set it down in the bottom of the trunk area there, and it gives you the full height then to carry taller objects. So you can put it whichever place you want depending on what you're hauling. I thought I'd give you a little update now that I've actually used the false floor in the back of the Bolt. So here you can see a view of the false floor installed, and now that I've used it a good bit, I'm really glad I got it. You can see there's a lot of room there for groceries or other things you want to carry, and yet the bottom portion I kind of use as a trunk, and I store things like tools down here, gloves, umbrella, charging cord, and a lot of times I put recycling in there, and so it gives me basically a trunk that I can use and then still have a lot of flat storage above that. If this video is helpful, please press subscribe and check out some of my other videos.